Okay. So let's get started. Today is Monday, November 20th, 2023. Let me see if I'm doing this correctly. Yeah, it seems that everything is working fine. Just a little bit of deviation in my monitor. There you go. And what's going on here? For some reason, this one is not fitting well. How about there? Probably it's better. Yeah, I think that now it's fine. Okay, so let's get started. Today, as I was saying, is November 20th, 2023. Let's review the dailies for the markets I'm following here. So let me bring my Thinkorswim chart into the monitor. And we have here gold. Gold is in a kind of a sell-off of this resistance here. It's my tool. It's not working. Okay. Hopefully it starts working. Okay, so we are coming back down off of that resistance level. Actually, there was a resistance too here at almost 2000. What was it? 1996 on Friday went up and then came back, and now we are below the opening, the first day opening range as well. So let's look at the weekly. On the weekly in gold, we do have. Oh, I know what happened. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put some music now because I need to fix something, and I need to activate. Okay, hold on. Okay, it's not working. Okay, I'm not going to lose more time on this one. The market is going to open in 15 minutes for gold, so I'm going to just leave it there. Okay, so the weekly, as I was saying, it was coming back down above the moving averages and coming back down on coming back down as we start today, but last week it had a move to the upside, bouncing off of that channel, going back up. So we are neutral in the weeklies, starting the week a little bit bearish after this nice move last week on the stochastics and MACD. We are positive here, we are positive in the stochastics, and we are falling on the intermediate line in the MFC. As far as the daily, as I was saying, we are bouncing off of this diagonal here. I put together these two dots here. Oh, there you go. Okay. So we were bouncing off of that level back down into this triangle. This diagonal here is no longer valid. It came back up and broke it and moved to the other side of this triangle. I formed this triangle to fix this. Okay, I've put this triangle based on those two, or this diagonal based on those two um, topping tails up there, and then coming back, try to go through but failed and came back down. So now we're inside the triangle. What I'm gonna do is to take this one and remove it now that it's no longer valid, so we can keep the chart clean. Let's go to the crude oil. Crude oil bounced off of this lower side of this diagonal this time. So we did have a diagonal here, that one there, and then went down to that level, bounced back up, and then came back, and now face the other side of the of this channel. It was a little bit higher than this diagonal here, so it came back down, and then I formed this channel based on that and on those 3 points there. So came back down, touched it, and then came back up and start moving up again. Now it's doing a, oh my god, so it's doing a W shape here. If you see, it's going up, down, up, and now this one would be confirmed if we go above this level and move to the upside here. Well, we could see some resistance up here, but crude is looking strong here. As far as the weekly, we are with the MACD negative, with the stochastic negative, and with the intermediate forecast line also negative, but we are positive in the weeklies or in the dailies, moving to the upside. And there's a little bit of inflection here in the money flow. I put this indicator this week, and I'm going to start using it. But you do have negative momentum in the MACD. You have only one line here in the histogram, so this could be bullish. Last 2 days have been very, very bullish for crude, so I wouldn't be surprised that at least try to reach the 80 level here. And pre-market crude is moving very nicely. ES on the weeklies, you see that we are in positive territory in MQ, bouncing off of this zero line in the MACD, and then moving above the stochastics, and then it bouncing, and it bounced, so it's holding these levels here in the 50, didn't go through. It's rising 60.79, moving ahead, so we are positive in the weeklies. On the dailies, we're holding a couple of important levels here. So let me expand this one a little bit at least. We had a channel going back down here, and then it was violated right up here. Violated there. And then it took a really hike into this level. And we are in this opening range for the first day of the month of September, and we are within that September level. There's a pivot up here, and I mark it at 45.47, I would say. That would be a support, a resistance level. Support, I do have it right here at 40. 500 basically, and it seems that it's holding, and we have been moving with a big huge move to the upside, and then started to move sideways in this channel for the last days, and actually I don't expect that much move. I might be wrong, but this week should be a slow week. It's a short week as well because of Thanksgiving. Okay, nice move in crude, by the way, on the pre-market. NQ, kind of the same thing, holding this level. In this one, it touched this high up here in the back in the weekly, and then came back, and now it's barely retracing a little bit, but there's a topping tail at this supply zone. And then came back, but it's holding. So, and then we need to respect the bulls here because, this big move, it could come to reversal, but for that, it would need to break this support area at, I would say, 15,700. So that would be the dailies, and let's go and check the Renko charts for the levels. Let me go change my monitor. And guys, remember that there's 90% discount on there's 90% discount in Apex. So the link is in the description. Just go there and check it and see if this is for you. Okay, I am going to take this level for Friday on gold and look for support and resistance levels. Where we are here, we are at the 200 level, bouncing. So I'm gonna take it broke to the downside already with this pivot point to the left. It's in the cloud as well. So I'm gonna put my level right up here where this pivot point is. Yeah, I'm gonna say that would be my support level, and my resistance. It's going to be around this area here. Let me see. I'm gonna take that level there. To the upside. Okay, so that would make us be in the 1970 right here for support, and I'm gonna put this one at 1985. Let's see what happens there. Yeah, 1985. I'm gonna put that one there. Okay, so those are the levels for support and resistance for today. So what are we looking for here? Maybe a bounce off of this level down here. So if we move to this support area, which is below the 200 SMA, then through this opening in 2 minutes. I wanted to pay attention to it, but I'm going to continue with this. So this one is going to probably off of that level. We're looking for a bounce targeting that area there, and if it goes up, then we look for a breakout, and then probably a potential entry there. And those are in the triggers in the Renko charts that I use. Let's go to the time charts in the in gold. So I'm going to change my monitor here. Okay, so gold in the 240, it's moving towards resistance here, towards support here, and then we do have also support at the 50 EMA, the 50 EMA, right? This yellow line here within the cloud. So we are reversing in compression in the 240 minutes. In the 1 hour, we are also moving to the downside. We're right at a resistance here at the 200 level, crossed the 50 and moved down there. And in the 30 minutes, we are in the last hour and a half. We're doing in the last hour. We are doing a inside bar here. So we'll see where it's gonna break. If it breaks to the upside, it's probably the target is going to be to that previous low level, but it's breaking down. So it's bearish now. So momentum is bearish everywhere. You see here. So I would tend to be more bearish, and actually I am bearish on a goal to see if it's going to touch. We are very close to the resistance level though. Keep moving down in the opening. Okay, the pit is open for gold. Let's see what it's going to do. Let's wait a little bit here. I'm gonna put the Renko chart up here just to look. It's breaking to the downside. It's a bull flag right here. A bear flag right here. Very close to the resistance, to the support. Mid support already. Yeah, it's losing its strength off of that move. It's still in the. It tried to break the lower side of this in the 30 minutes, but it's coming back up. Let's look at their charts. It already moved a bit, so I would expect a little bit of bounce here, unless it fails this lower side. Yeah, it's actually in a range now. Yeah, it's in a range. We will give it more time. There's no news at. Oh, I didn't do that. I'm sorry. So let's look at the economic calendar. I didn't do that earlier. So there was no news. So really, there's only this 10 a.m. And tomorrow there's existing home sales at 10 a.m. There's nothing really. This week is going FOMC meetings at 2. Oh. Okay, and then you have durable goods and 8:30. So for with this FOMC meetings, there's gonna be probably going to be some choppy range during the day today, and with 8:30 minutes on Wednesday. Those are the only big news we do have here, and we do have crude inventories at 10:30 on Wednesday. So let's see if we do see the the 10 a.m. and then the FOMC. Okay. Okay, let's go and look at gold crude now. I'm fixated with the price action on gold. We are above the resistance, so above the support. So this is not actually an area that I would be interested in participating, but I just wanted to say it. Okay, let's go to the other chart, and let's look for levels in crude. So broke resistance here at this level. Now I'm gonna put that as a support right below this area here. We do have plenty of touch points at this level. And then in the upper side, this one here could go all the way through 80. Oh my. So let's see. Yeah, target would be probably around this area here. Big range, $80. So support at 70. I can even be more. I'm gonna put 76 here, and then at this one I'm gonna go all the way through 80. Okay, and yeah, we are right in the below the mid range here. So let's take this one, move it to the left, and this one let's move it a little bit to the right just in case. So we are moving nicely here. There's an inflection in the momentum as well. We are about to cross the moving averages right here. So okay, let's go to the time charts, and we were in gold. Let's move to crude, and then in crude, 240 minutes, we are right up about to cross this diagonal here, and there was in the daily there is a diagonal there that we are about to cross as well in crude. So right at the resistance level. So let's see if it moves above this midpoint and moves up in the 240. Bullish in the 60 minutes, going to the resistance up here, and in the 30 minutes bullish as well. So moving nicely a little bit extended already, so we would like to see a a retracement and then a bounce off of to get an entry in the 30 minutes, moving nicely to the upside, a little bit extended on momentum, but really nice move. And now it's crossing the daily to the upside. Okay. Let's look at the other chart. In ES, and I would say that ES is, I'm going to be simple with this one. ES is in a range. I'm going to respect the values we had for last Friday. I'm going to just replicate this one here. 4,500 and 4,540 is what we had here. Nothing has changed. It's in the range. I would expect to be, this one is holding, and since we are moving up, then ranging here, I would expect a break to the upside since it's holding this level. We are above the Ichimoku cloud right here. So if it's going to start break into lower levels, I would like to see it really breaking this 4,500 level to the downside. But now I'm neutral to positive in the daily levels. Yes, in here. So yeah. So we are in this range after this big move and after this gigantic move from 4126 all the way up here to 4,500 levels. We are still ranging. So bullish to, and the momentum is coming back down, but it's ranging. It's in a range. Same thing for the 60 minutes. If you see that there's a lot of wicks up and down, so a lot of indecision here, and then moving above and right hitting now the 50 is the 50 SMA right here. 200 is way below here, way below. So yeah, it's probably that we can come back, but I don't think that is going to happen today. But it could. Then on the 30 minutes, we are in the range. We're trying to move down. The previous low is right here at 45.12, but we are definitely we are in a range in ES. Let's go and look at NQ. NQ, I would say kind of the same situation. Let me change my monitor here. NQ. I'm gonna take this one, move it there, and then take this one and do kind of the same thing. Not really changes in this instrument off of last week. So we are at the below the resistance level in the fixed, put in the mid in between these two levels here. So let's see what levels I have. Is 15,820 and 1645. Those are the levels I'm gonna keep for today. Probably a little bit below this level. There's a resistance, a support level right up here as well. So yeah, we need to be to know if it's gonna break. We need to be cautious of this one to see if it's going to continue moving below this level or not. Right now it's in the range, so I'm gonna delete this one, and let's go to the A34, and gold is breaking to the downside. Let's see gold here. It's breaking, and right now we are at resistance, at support. I'm sorry, and it's breaking support as we speak. A little bit extended already for me to take any trade here. Let's see what is the reaction at this level. Continue moving down. You have one target down. See what is going to be the reaction here. Nice break off of that level up here in S2. Looking why I put this level. Oh yeah, there was a pivot here. Let's go to the other chart. So there was a pivot here, and that's why we put that level there. So I'm happy. And then we are in the cloud in the point and figure chart. So let's see what it does at this level. If it fails, it can come back here, and we could look for another pivot low. A little bit extended. Okay, so let's complete the analysis on NQ, so we can complete the video. Okay, so yeah, I was saying here that NQ is moving sideways, and also bouncing off of, right now it's bouncing off of this 50 SMA right here, but it's in congestion, so it's really compressing. So big move. Let's see what it does during the week. And with that, I would finish the analysis for this Monday. A little bit of continuation on sub week out of the 34 of the 18, but there's in congestion now, so momentum is a little bit extended here, so it would be risky to take a trade after that move. Yeah, coming back up, bounce off of this lower range here. Right now is below the resistance. Gold giving a week off of the 34, setting up an entry, but it's triggering a week out of the 34. it's in a range. So coming back up. Now giving us a trend reversal breakout that is triggering now. Moving above the support area. Below the cloud still. Okay, I guess that that would be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to look at the promotion they have, or the coupon they have for the Apex, 90% discount until the 28th. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.